So, have you ever tried walking straight with a blindfold on? Well, if you have, you might have noticed something strange. Even though you think you are walking straight ahead, you actually end up walking in circles. Crazy, right? But why does this happen? Well, it turns out that when we are blindfolded, our brain has to rely on limited information to plot a course for us to walk straight ahead. This information includes input from our vestibular system, which helps us maintain our sense of balance and movement, and sensor in our muscles and joints. But here's the catch, all of these signals have errors. So even though we think we are walking in a straight line, our brain is actually making tiny adjustments to our movement that cause us to veer off course. And before we know it, we are walking in circles without even realizing it.
Have you heard of the women are wonderful effect? It's basically this thing where people tend to view women more positively than men on a bunch of different traits and qualities. It has been observed in all sort of cultures and situations. And some folks think it's because we all think women are like super kind and empathetic. Anyways, turns out this effect can have both good and bad consequences. On the plus side, it can help fight against negative stereotypes and biases towards women and promote equality between genders. But on the downside, it can also make us underestimate women's ability to do important stuff and keep us stuck in these old-fashioned gender roles. Alright, so check this out. We are in the bustling city of Karachi, Pakistan, and they are cruising down the main drag Share Faisal. Hold up a minute, where's the traffic police? Cause this is straight up not street legal and very dangerous. Now, as someone who's a frequent flyer on this road, let me tell you, you only see those badge wearing boys in white at a couple of spots along this long stretch of asphalt. And let's just say, avoiding them ain't exactly rocket science.
Hey Asa there, did you know that there is a peptide called opioid that's found in human saliva? It's been shown to have pain relieving properties that are actually stronger than morphine. How does it work? Well, opioid inhibits the activity of enzymes that break down natural painkillers in the body, leading to increased level of these molecules. This is different from morphine, which directly binds to opioid receptors in brain and spinal cord.
You may have heard that if you get bit by a wild or rabid dog, you'll have to endure a whopping 21 shots of the rabies vaccine. Well, let me tell you, that's not true. Now, it is true that in the past a 21 shot regimen was used, but that was 40 years ago. In 1980, Zagreb regimen was developed, and this new regimen involves only 4 shots of a different type of rabies vaccine administered over a period of 14 to 28 days.